Good evening and welcome to tonight's live stream. Bunch of schedules created to make sure there can be some fun things on this channel. One of them are Monday night hardware reviews, where we'll be taking a look at different hardware, gaming, business, technology. I guess that would be the best description. And in tonight's feature, we'll be having a look at Yealink, one of Yealink's webcams, work from home camera, boardroom camera. There's just two different variations of the camera. Well, basically, the camera lens stays the same, the camera quality stays the same. So as you can see, I'm currently actually using the UVC30 camera from Yealink. So I can't physically show it to you in my hands, but I thought the best way to show it is to show you a live camera feed of it. And in a moment's time, I'll be popping over to the data sheet, just be showing you some things on there. And yeah, let me know what webcam you are using for your streaming or at the office, or wherever you're using a webcam, maybe using a built-in webcam in your laptop. What is your preference? What do you use? Well, yeah, let's move over to technical side of things. I'm not going to be giving you guys a sales pitch. Let's talk technical aspects of this device. It's a 4K camera. You get two variants. You get a room one, you get a desktop camera. They are Microsoft Teams and Skype for Business certified, which I guess is important depending on where you're going to use the camera. It always also works with using platforms like Zoom. I'm using it on Twitch, so it's a USB camera, plugs in straight to a USB port. So let's have a look here. It supports smart framing, so I guess you would see also this camera framing. Try and capture in the background, try and capture me, focus on me. It's got different resolutions. You could run it at 4K 30 frames per second, 1080p at 60 frames per second, or 720 60 frames per second. I guess it depends on your bandwidth, which is quite nice. There's API for data analysis, so if you would like to capture info, maybe like how many people is in the meeting room. Remember, we're first looking at the room-based one now. It's got a 120-degree field of view, so to give you guys an idea, I'll do it also just chatting, but that would be the camera there, extending to there, so that would give you kind of an idea. Different mounting options, I'll show you the mounting in a moment. So the desktop version gives you 3x digital zoom. It gives you a capability if you're not close enough to your PC. I'm about an arm length away from my camera. Supports Windows Hello, so I'll show you the difference between the two cameras. But for instance, the desktop version has got a built-in mic, facial detection. Also the same, supports 4K 30 frames per second, 1080p 60 frames per second, 720 frames per second, 120-degree field of view. Supports Windows Hello feature, and gives you HD voice quality. So installation of the camera, you could just open up the bracket, mount it on top of your screen. You could create a stand and just put it on top of a stand, or you could mount it against the wall. In the room one, it's meant for small huddle rooms, and the desktop version is meant for your personal computer. Then one of the differences are cable length. So the room one obviously has got a longer cable length. It's got a 3-meter cable, whereby the desktop has only got a 1.6-meter cable. Depth of view, it's very important because you want to see that depth of view and not just a flat image. Both supports 3x digital zoom, 4K 60 frames per second. It's got a white balance. So it auto adjusts for your environment, light environment. Remember, it's important that you have a sufficient light in the room, and adjust that so it's not too bright, it's not too dark. Yeah, that's kind of the overview of the camera. So just to get back to having a look at the camera. So as I said to you, I'm sitting about an arm length away. 100-degree field of view allows me to do this with my camera. So it's quite an interesting camera. I really enjoy it. I actually use it for business meetings. I use it for streaming. So I use it as a multi-camera. I think it's great, not just because full-time I am the product manager for the product, but also because I think it's a fantastic product. I really enjoy the product. I'm trying to see if there's something around me that I could show you. Just just use this remote as a idea for you. Just get some light there, but to give you some ideas of the quality. I mean, you can see the images behind me. If we just have a look at NVIDIA or Jabra, the different colors, the Zoom logo. So it really captures the detail. I mean, even if you look at the LG logo versus the Barco logo up here versus the Poly logo up there, it captures that different quality, and it's something I think is really important. I mean, I don't think I'm going to mention the brand, but the IPL Indian Premier League, they use webcams now for their presenters. So it's important that you invest in a good quality webcam. A step above gaming, above just working from home. Just if we look at where the world's going, I mean, more and more people are starting to work from home. So it's important that you invest in a proper webcam. It's important that your business invests in a proper webcam. I see a webcam, I've written an article like this on LinkedIn, I think. A webcam is like a website. People are not going to do business with you if you don't have a great website. People are not going to do business with you if you've got bad image quality on your camera. You can't control things in South Africa, for instance, like last mile connectivity of a lot of people working from home, not having fiber. But globally, I think more and more people, want to see a good quality. They want to see that you're investing. I mean, this is the image that your business presents out there. What are you saying about your business? What are you saying about the quality that your salespeople meet on? Maybe 2020 was an exception to say it was acceptable not to have a great camera. Nobody was prepared. All of those things, yes, sure. But this is 2021. People are going to create a higher expectation. People are going to want to see better quality. Things are acceptable now, but things are not acceptable in 2021. I remember I had a meeting with a multi-international company about the video conferencing solutions, and I think it was about 9 p.m. our time. It was maybe 10 a.m. their time, and we had a meeting, and my dog jumped up, and I'm like, such a big international meeting, that I don't want that to happen. The guy was laughing at me, and he wasn't taking it serious that my dog was jumping up here against me. But that was 2020. I'm not sure if all the videos that was made of people jumping up in their underwear, not wearing pants and stuff like that. That was 2020. It was funny. It was acceptable. But getting back to serious business, as much as we can laugh about things, there's also a seriousness about things. So if you're going to use a webcam for your streaming, if you're going to use a webcam for your business meetings, I think invest. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to tell you the truth about what is happening out there, what is going on out there. Still waiting to hear some of your webcams that you're using. Comment. Let's see what you guys are using. As mentioned, I use the Yealink UVC30 Great camera. They've been around for a long time. From USB devices to SIP phones. Number one SIP phone provider. Audio quality is important to them. Getting a couple of years ago into the video conferencing space and expanded all the way to headsets in 2020, webcams 2020, some new camera, a new camera coming out in 2021. Can't give you guys more info about it, but they'll have a more cost effective and a high-end range. This is the high-end range one. But yeah, let's stay in touch. You'll see on top of the screen, actually do that side, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Go follow me. I'll be doing this weekly. Let me know what products you want to be reviewed, which products you want to have a look at. Monday nights exclusive for product reviews. For January, Tuesdays and Saturdays are CSGO nights. I might change that in Feb. Maybe the game that gets voted this month as the top game of the month. Let's just see this. Friday nights, do a new game review. So weekly, it'll be a choice between 3 games. Check it out on Facebook. Let me know what game I should review on a Friday. And I know there's one more. Oh, Thursdays. Are also going to be hardware reviews. I'll do a split. One's going to be business, one's going to be gaming. So just depending on your interests. Monday nights will be business reviews. Thursday nights will be gaming or consumer reviews. As you know, CES 2021 is happening from the 11th to the 15th. I think. Go look at my invite. We'll be doing a bunch of reviews there, chatting to a bunch of new people, new things being released, consumer use. I think there's a massive difference between, difference and overlapping between business technology, consumer technology, and people that use the different technologies. But yeah, thanks for joining the stream tonight. If you've got any questions, just send me a message on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or Instagram, Twitter, my website, wherever you want to join in from. And yeah, just join in for the latest technology reviews and technology news. Thanks everyone, have a good evening, and let me know if there's some interesting things you would like for me to review for you, and share all the information I can get around it.